What's going on, YouTube? My name is Solomon, and today I got a collection of clips for you today. So we're gonna jump right into that, but before we do,
I know that I don't make things clear. No. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is.
alright. So welcome back. Take a seat. We about to laugh. We about to have a few moments. Maybe a little bit emotional side might come out. Whatever happened. This is a safe place. But I got a few clips for you. I saw them on the internet today. I did see them. And I just wanted to share them with you guys because, y'all my people. Y'all my people. Alright, so we'll get into the first one. I'm just going to go in order so I don't mess this up in editing. Alright, let's see.
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
I believe you're a top tier man. By what standard?
I'm 6'4". Only about 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black at that if you add that on. So just if we're speaking about those figures, the things that women are attracted to, no, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'll let you do the math.
Here's your math saying.
The conversation and the words that are coming out of the mouth of someone like you, I would never consider top tier. A top tier man is also a man that is extremely desirable by way of his character. A top tier man is a man who displays a certain level of intellect that allows him to consider other people. They lead with love, not with dictatorship. They don't want to control their woman. They want to gently lead their woman. A top tier man creates space for a woman to feel good about herself, supports the dreams and the ideas of a woman. A top tier man prioritizes a woman.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
She cooked them. She cooked them. See, that's the problem with a lot of these young dudes. Y'all don't know the difference when you talk to a grown-ass woman. When you talking to a grown-ass woman, you can't come to her trying to impress her with the things that you are using to impress these young girls. These clueless girls. Oh, I'm 6'4". I make over $100,000 a year. I'm black. Yeah, all that's cool. That's cool. But when you talking to a grown woman, an actual adult woman who about her business, trying to actually build a future with somebody who is worth her following his lead, what else you got?
He ain't lying.
What else you got? And if that's all you got because you're leading with it, she probably not going to be interested in it. Anyway, moving on to the next clip. Roll it.
Would you tell me if I got like really fat or...
You guys you're not built like us. Guys can say shit to each other and people can say stuff to men that's real. And guys are like, yeah, you know what? You're right. I got to fucking get my shit together. And women are just weak. So you say something... Women are fragile, and here's they're also
Women are fucking stupid.
Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of truth to that. Women are
Oh my god.
Women are weaker and dumber than men.
Weaker and dumb or emotionally intelligent?
No. Women, in a lot of ways, you could just say women are pathetic. And so when you have to speak honestly, you have to talk to a woman like you would a child.
Damn!
Okay. So here's how I'm going to approach that. Because we can all agree that didn't sound pleasant to the ear. But once we get past the unpleasantries, we have to take this at face value. A couple of things he said that was absolutely correct. And I had to check myself mentally when listening to this. Because although I didn't like the way it was phrased, and I thought about the women hearing that, how they'd be offended by that.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
And that persuaded my opinion a little bit. But when you get down to the nitty gritty of it, the meat and potatoes, he didn't say anything that wasn't true, that men don't know. You do have to talk to women like children. You do. And that's okay, because they are little babies. We're supposed to be gentle with you. But that's the truth. We can't just tell our woman, hey, you getting fat. I don't like that. We can't do that. So we can't tell her like, oh, that was dumb as hell what you just did. We gotta be like, no, baby, maybe we could try it this way. Maybe that would be a better way of doing this. And although I don't necessarily agree with how he said the things that he said, what I absolutely agree, he wasn't lying. You might not like it, but that's the truth. All right, I got one more for you. Let's see what this one is. I don't even remember what I selected. Anyway, I got a few for y'all coming up this week.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the fall of man occurred in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die, and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them. And Eve said, yeah, it's just not enough, is it?
No, that's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
Well, that was kind of his point. That's kind of what he was saying. I mean,
all right, I don't know what just happened, but my family light went off, so probably should be wrapping this up. But before I do, I just want to go over the video that we just seen. You know, if you go back to the last video, when that man was saying women are not as smart as men, he said he even called them dumb. Whether or not I agree with that, how many times online do you seen women fall right into traps, not even knowing that they fall into traps? That's not the sign of someone who's highly intelligent.
Girl, bye.
Who can't see that they're falling face first into someone's setup. Punchline, if you will. And she was just sitting there mad, doing a whole joke. That's not funny. That's not funny. And then her first response is, I was just waiting for more. How didn't you not know that that was the punchline? I don't know. Maybe because the previous video has some validity to that. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really does help out the algorithm, especially by me being a new channel. I truly do appreciate it. My name is Solomon. Until next time, Solomon and out.
I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views.